Hey everyone, Felipe here. Welcome to another Tower of Saviors card review video. This video, I'll be taking a look at the brand new Mathead Original Battle Pass card, Divine Maiden Idun. Divine Maiden Idun will be a free card that we will get with a new introduction of the TOS Battle Pass, and it will be free to obtain even if you don't purchase the full premium Battle Pass. So I'll be taking a look at her leader skill, team skill, and active skill, and letting you know my thoughts and opinions about this card. So first of all, we don't really have a leader skill to show, but we have a description up here where the leader skill will give you um, recovery as much as 7 times the character recovery each round. Dissolving runestones is necessary, but we don't really know her attack multipliers. But we also have a team skill that gives you that when you're running Divine Maiden Idun as a leader, you get 10 seconds runestone extended runestone movement time. Hard runes possess 150% the effect of attributed runestones, and for every group of runestones dissolved in the first batch, one runestone will be converted into heart runes at the end of the run, to a max of 6 heart runes. If you dissolve more than 6 heart runes, your team attack increases by 3 times, and your combo count increases by 6. So overall, this is going to be a pretty good leader for mid-game and early game content, especially because this is a free card. So if you're just starting the game, this is going to be a pretty powerful leader to carry you through the first few stages of the game. However, the main core gameplay of her, or the main core item of this card is going to be her active skill, and this is going to be a CD7 active skill with the following effects. 1. Your combo count increases by 3 times, or by 3, sorry. The character and the neighboring dark members will have their attack increased by 2 times, and by dissolving 6 or more dark runes in the first batch, the damage of the character and the neighboring members will be dealt regardless of Duet Elemental Shield and Trio Elemental Shield. This skill still is in play until less than 6 dark or hard runes are dissolved in the first batch. My opinion, this skill is a nice buffing skill, and it is a nice permanent or semi-permanent active skill because you can keep it in play as long as you dissolve more than 6 dark runes in the first batch. However, in my opinion, CD7 is a little bit slow to get starting, and the benefit that you get is not that great. Combo count plus 3 is pretty nice. It's nice to have, but it's not game breaking. It doesn't increase the combo count enough. You still need to do a lot of combos. In order to get like 10, you still need to do 7 combos. For 14, you still need to have like 11 combos somehow with Skydrop and things like that. Plus 3 is nice when you already have a good way of generating combos, in my opinion. Plus 3 is not really that beneficial compared to a plus 8 or a plus 5 even. 8 times 2 attack bonus is really nice, however, it only benefits Idun and the neighboring members. And in my opinion, you might as well run Prince Edward, which gives your neighboring members a higher attack and also has a similar cooldown. However, this is going to be a semi-permanent condition, so this might have better usage than Edward since Edward is only 1 turn, which means that you can run Idun for more sustained damage for the card and the neighboring members. However, the condition is going to be dissolving 6 or more dark runes in the first batch, and there are not that many, or to keep this condition you have to dissolve 6 or more dark or hard runes in the first batch, which not all leaders are able to do that. Nowadays, the current meta really revolves around generating Skydrop or having Runestone Possession effect to launch attacks, so there is a chance that you are going to run out of Dark Runes and Hard Runes at the same time, and you won't be able to maintain the conditions to activate this skill. The other effect is to ignore Duet and Trio Elemental Shield. Duet Elemental Shield is actually not that hard to satisfy, so ignoring it is nice. But normally when there's Duet Elemental Shield, there's also a Water, Fire, and Earth combo nullifying skill attached to it. So you want to generate a lot of light and dark runes anyways. So ignoring it doesn't really matter that much. Tree Elemental Shield, however, it is a little bit harder to hit. So even ignoring that one might also be good. So I think The active skill is not bad. However, I do think as the meta evolves and more stages require more utility and more specific counters to enemy skills, I do think this card is a little bit weak, and there's other options that you can bring to your team uh, to um, to just bring your team building up and counter more of the stage enemies and stage enemy skills. However, as for an early game content and mid game content, I think this card is going to be pretty good, and the active skill is also pretty good if you haven't built up your inventories to have a lot of substitutes in your team. In terms of team building, I think you want to put her in teams where the neighboring member has a higher attack. So, for example, Novalis, or well, not Novalis because Idun is a human, so that doesn't really work that well. But for example, Gemini, um, Ed, you can add it to Bastet and things like that. So cards that have self attack increasing properties, you can add a extra times 2 attack to them. However, I do think this active skill is good, but not super necessary. However, it is a free card that everyone will probably get, so make sure you get it to your inventory. And if you need it, great. If not, you can just have it for your collection. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say about this card. Please let me know if I said anything wrong or if I missed any information. And as always, stay tuned on my YouTube channel for more Tower of Saviors content. For now, stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you next time. Bye everyone!